Thank you for tuning in RGHS TV. My name is Motesepo, presenting to you the overview. Here in the overview, we especially analyze politics, internal politics and external politics, politics in Uganda and politics in our school.
I thank you, the hosts. A leader in school, in a community, in a country, and even worldwide. Specifically, we look at a leader having a role of influencing, inspiring, and motivating. Why does he do so? We connect one statement to only one major thing, and that is fulfilling a specific goal of a given community or country. You get? So a leader inspires, influences, and motivates others to do the right thing in order to achieve a specific goal. Yeah.
Okay. For sure, Mr. Christopher has perfectly answered that question. According to what I've heard from him, but he has mistakenly added something about that. So this one, all the answers that you have just said are all right. But the main role of a leader is to influence. Directing is a role of a leader. Inspiring is a role of a leader. What did you say? What a leader is? Serving is a role of a leader, but influencing. So when people are choosing you as their leader, they need you to influence them about something.
Excuse me, Mr. Edibo. We are talking about that issue of influence. I have been seeing these my fellow candidates, let me call them candidates or leaders, influencing people. If you want to marry with this, even there is one who influences them by telling them that I'm going to buy for your TV.
That, you know why when you see them saying that, I'm going to buy you a TV, that influence, the reason as to why they are cheering you, it is because you have touched what they want. That is what we call influence. You leading by example, it is influencing them about something.
I'd like you to correct me somewhere. So when I say influencing, or when I say I'm an influencer, so I have grouped all those words.
By saying that
inspiration, each and everything.
Yes.
When I say influencing,
when you say that you're an influencer, it means you're a leader. You have combined all the aspects of a leader into something one. Because you by living exemplarily, you have influenced someone. You know, when you're a leader, you must, as I told you, leadership is versatile. It is something very wide.
Very wide.
When you say that you're going to direct people, there are certain people. When you force them, when you direct them by force, they will not listen to you.
They won't listen.
As a leader, you have failed. You have failed to achieve something. Yes. When you direct some people and others refuse, like I come to you and I say, Nasa, go and remove that thing from there. When you refuse and this one goes, it means I have failed somewhere. A leader is a person, when he says that, go and do something, and this one refuses, he will look for some other way to influence this one to do something. All what you have said is right, but the main role of a leader is influencing. So when you're going to become leaders, make sure that you influence others. You should not be someone who is one-sided. That you're a leader of an iron arm. People who are called dictators, they are leaders, but they have a specific stand. They only stand. Yes, they have they are sided. They do not want to use peaceful means. They want to use an iron arm,
vigorous means.
That's why they are called bad leaders.
Bad leaders.
You know,
because they are forcing.
Yes, they are forcing. You must be versatile. Where it needs peace, you apply peace. Where it needs some force, you apply force. Where it needs for you to keep quiet, you must be quiet. You're influencing. That is what we call leadership. Thank you very much, those who have been watching us at RGHS TV. As we were starting, we never told you who sponsor us in this program of the RGHS TV. First of all, as you all know, we are students of Rogiant. It is Rogiant that is funding us on this program, the overview. It is also Monta Royal College.
The sister school.
Yeah, it is our sister school indeed. Yeah. You can bring your child to Roger. You can also take her to Monta.
But even me, I'm also becoming a leader.
Oh, I cannot.
You should also recognize
You are
me.
here, you are quiet, yet you are also aspiring.
Maybe it is me to introduce you, cause.
Yeah, you introduce me. I'm also now.
Let's say Paul is aspiring for the post of sanitary prefect at Roger High School.
You can even really see.
This one head boy, HP. Me start before you. I'm the outgoing head boy of this school. These people are coming up for that post. Indeed, I see potential in all of them.
As you know, I'm working with you here. First, allow me give these people a brief scenario. So our aspirants, hope you coach someone violating schools and regulations. I would say schools and regulations because you're now in school, isn't it?
Yes.
And so how would you handle that student or child?
The school has school rules that govern it itself as a community. According to me, since when I'm elected as the HP, when I find a student violating school rules and regulations, I first guide and counsel that person who is violating the school rules and regulations.
Personally, without delivering the person to the administration.
When I see when the person has repeated it for the second time, I call the biggest people, whereby I have the head boy, the head girl. We talk about that.
Mr. Regan, still when the person now does the same thing for the second time, you are now still guiding the person within the electoral commission.
When I have, before I go to the electoral commission, I will first call my head boy, my head girl.
The prefectorial body will hand again.
The prefectorial body. We first talk about that person who's a criminal. For them, if they decide that we forgive him, we forgive him. If they decide that
you forward the case to the DC.
The case to the DC. You forward the case. But not that every case must go to the DC. No. It depends on what a person has done.
So a good leader should be a good problem solver or a good counselor or a
problem solver, whereby there are some small
issues, the minor issues
that I can manage to solve with my fellow prefects. But when I see when the case is above me, I have to sit in the cabinet and we talk about that. After we forward it to the electoral commission, then the electoral commission will forward it to the head teacher, teachers around.
The administration will now decide.
For further.
Okay. That's according to you, Mr. Regan. Mr. Nasa,
to my opinion on that issue, for a student found under violating any school rule and regulation, I know that mistakes are commonly done by people. And change, I believe in change, because a person can make a change after knowing of the danger of that thing he has done or mistake he has done, he or she has done. So I personally, if I find a person under doing a wrong or violating a school rule and regulation, I'll talk to that person and know what is the reason forcing that person to do that thing. Because he or she may do that thing intentionally or without knowing whether it's a wrong. So if I know that there is a factor forcing that person to break that rule, because there can be a situation when a student found disrespecting school uniform, because that is breaking the school rule. A person can have an issue when the school bottom maybe got an issue.
It's stolen.
Stolen. You cannot react directly to that person that you've done this wrong, what and what. You can first of all find the reason to why that person has done that. You inform that person about the dangers of doing such, because here in school we have directives that act upon that issue of breaking school rules. So if I talk to that person, I guide that person, and then I give that person a chance to change. If found again doing the same, then we shall proceed with the law.
Now tell the person that a mistake is a mistake.
Mistake is a mistake, but you have to follow the rule, but not directly enforcing power.
it's a mistake once it's not repeated. So if now the same case comes out, so now that's not a mistake.
It's when we handle with my fellow prefects, we see whether it's taken above to the administration.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Nasa. That's according to you. So, Mr. Christopher,
Yes,
you also tell us something about how you could handle that student.
Okay, well, I appreciate all the opinions, but personally, in a school community, we have school rules and regulations, just like you told us. However, there are those that are always listed under the list of rules and regulations for the school, specifically listed. But then we also look at those that are minor, you get. So there are minor mistakes that students do. In most cases, they find themselves being led into breaking the schools and regulations. But however, we are always having school counselors in school, as well as fellow students that can guide us. That is maybe leaders and maybe other fellow students. So in this, when we look at minor cases, they can be handled either by counselors in school, or they can be handled just within students, maybe within the prefectorial body, before getting to the staff, because we believe the staff only enforces strict punishment accorded
According to
the school, to the school and regulations broken. You get? So we believe that once this person is specifically taken to the staff, what he or she will face is one punishment for what he or she has done, as long as he or she is found guilty. So personally, I believe in one thing: counseling before reporting, advising before reporting. However, there are some situations that we find ourselves in that have gone beyond limits. You get?
yeah, beyond our responsibilities.
But I don't want you to forget that there are also some specific things that force students into some actions, of which, if you find that maybe a student is having a situation that is causing him or her to do that act, as a leader, hope the person also put what is forcing him or her in place. If the student is being forced to escape because he or she lacks something in school and it can be implemented, implement it in school.
So to avoid more cases.
True. If not, advise the person of what he or she is doing is either wrong or right. And then at the last moment, when the person is maybe insisting on doing the wrong, you know what to do. Head to the staff, head to the responsible people, find out the possible solutions of helping the person as well as the whole school community. Because remember, once you don't put out the one spoiled tomato out of the basket, you might end up losing the whole basket of tomatoes. Yeah. So I want to leave this behind. It's just like a simple brief note. If you want to implement a change, show the change yourself. And then, if you want to succeed, start by planning. But if you fail to plan, then you are planning to fail. So before you think about how to handle that case, please plan for it. But otherwise, helping someone out of such minor things is always individual, social, and then lastly to the staff.
And they
you need to show the administration that you can also solve some.
True. That's why we are given responsibilities as students to hold on the positions of counselors in school. Yeah.
So what I can tell you, my fellow aspirants, you're all material that I'm also aspirant. I'm also aspiring for the post of Sunday prefect, Roger High School, A level. So I'm also a good counselor. So if such issues come out, you can also approach me. I'm a good counselor.
As a team, we shall handle it as a team. Another thing about that, according to me, I wish to bring up some things like exemption notes given to some authorities, like the head boy, the head prefect can exempt someone for some mistake. So you show that person that for today you've done a mistake. I'm exempt. Okay, I'm by your side for this issue. I'm supporting you. There will be no danger from any person like the head teacher in one. And then if that person does a wrong again, directly will be the person to show that person that for today you've repeated that same mistake and you have to get the punishment in accordance to the rules and regulations. Mainly to show that you're a good leader that can listen if there is a mistake done, but you have to influence what brought you to.
So you have to favor both sides. Okay, Mr.
This school has a disciplinary committee and even has a people ahead of it. I want to take this. I want to talk about this, but since the school has a disciplinary committee, as the upcoming prefects and the upcoming HP, we are also planning to have our disciplinary committee for students, whereby before the case goes to the disciplinary committee,
it is discussed here.
It is discussed by the prefects in their disciplinary committee room. When the things become worse, when the case is above the prefects, we take that case to the disciplinary committee.
Give them their responsibility.
We give them their responsibility. Since for us we have done our role as prefects.
That's a good idea also, Mr. Regan.
That's what I'm planning according to me. Another thing is about councillors. Some councillors are not respected. I'm sorry to talk about this. Aspiring good boys. Councillors of this school, some of them are not respected.
Students
Because some of them, they see, it depends on their physical appearance. Some of them are short, some of them are tall.
So the students are
they undermine them. Whereby we are also planning to solve that issue, because very many councillors have started coming to me. I'm not yet declared as the head prefect, but they have started coming to me telling me that this and this one does not respect me, this and this, you want to vote this one to help us in this and this. So after voting head boys, we want to discuss about that issue so that councillors are respected, and they are also given the opportunity to come and speak to them.
True, because they offer services to the school.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Mr. Regan. Okay, thank you, our head boy, Mr. Christopher, Mr. Nasa, and as well as our HP. So I would like to give you a chance. I would have opportunity. I'd like to tell these people why they should vote you, as well as requesting them to vote you, isn't it? I also request these people last after you, and then we shall handle everything to Mr. Elijah.
Take the opportunity. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Elijah, Mr. Paul, and my fellow guests in the room. Well, as a leader, just like I introduced myself at the start, that my name is Nokwase Christopher, aspiring for the post of head boy A-level. Well, I believe that I hold the potential to lead others by inspiration, motivation, and guiding. And what I know most, in most cases, whenever you lay a strategy on how to handle each and everything, you have success in future. And with all the potential I hold, the experience, I believe I am capable. All I need is one thing, your support. So each and every student in Regent High School, behind my back, I believe we can achieve a specific goal. And I can request everyone out there, please support me by all means. All I need is your tick inside the box allocated on the name Nokwase Christopher, and the rest shall be my work. Remember, the thing is, your concern is my priority. I wish you the best.
I said, my name is Simbwa Nasa, Senior 5 Sciences, offering PM/ICT. I'm contesting for the post of head boy Regent High School with many reasons that are on my back, and I believe in myself that I can make it, because I'm a person who's intelligent. I'm a good problem solver because I've been practicing this. Having integrity, because when I say something, it has to be done like the way I said, not like dictatorship, but after getting some advices from my fellow leaders. I believe in teamwork, because this is a cabinet of prefects that will be made up of many prefects. So I wish to collaborate with many prefects so that we influence our school, we influence our students to achieve something. Personally, with my experience as the dormitory father, Regent High School 2023, class monitor in many classes who have been the head of the Red Cross Society Club, I believe that I can lead the school to prosper. And so I urge for your support, Simbwa Nasa, Senior 5 Sciences.
For this opportunity that they have given to me today. My name is Sekanjako Regan, Senior 5 Arts, offering District ICT. I'm here requesting for your votes, most especially these people in the school and other people outside. I'm aspiring for the post of the head prefect, Radiant High School 2025-2026. Since I have very many achievements in leadership, that's why I decided to contest for this post. I've been a class monitor, assistant mess prefect. I've been solving some problems. So now I'm here to request you, this time around, I'm going to be tough, such that I hear to every student and I make sure that I listen to students' complaints and solve their complaints with my fellow prefects and the administration. That's all.
We are two people contesting for the same post, heady boys, and we were all screened. We passed through the screening. I believe that you hold that potential and ability to lead this school positively to a better way. So I request my fellow that if you get that opportunity, promise to collaborate with me or with other leaders. And lastly, I know if I get that opportunity, it's what I will influence, because I know people have different ideas, but they are all positive for the school because we all wish at serving the school. And lastly, I urge my fellow to have a handshake. If you don't take it,
No
don't.
problem, please, no problem.
Yeah.
You can have that.
And that is truly a sign of cooperation. True.
That is team,
My fellow brother, I wish you the best.
that is
And I
teamwork.
believe you do the same.
Bro, we shall
Once you go
cooperate.
through, we have all gone through. And once I go through, we have all gone through. All we need is one voice.
Yeah.
Okay. It's now we deciding, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, you know,
Okay.
there's something.
Students are the one deciding now.
It is the students who decide. No, before the students decide, I personally believe that leadership comes from God.
Yeah.
And there is a reason as to why one of you must become a leader and why one of you must fail. When you fail at this level, there is something you know. You go back to the drawing board and say,
Mr. Head
which
Boy.
quality does he have that people have seen him that I do not have?
I also like to request these people to vote me because I'm also aspiring. So my name is Mutesepo, Regent High School, Senior 5 Arts. I'm also aspiring for the post of Sanitary Prefect. Out of this, I'm also aspiring for this post because I also have some experience in leadership. Here in my O level, and I became a leader because, okay, it's like it was not the perfect time for me to lead, isn't it? But in primary, in Gomba, Figures Primary School in Gomba, I was a head boy. But as per now, I'm aspiring for the post of Sanitary Prefect. So I don't know whether I'm declining or...
It is not declination because being a sanitary at A level is something, and you are attaining different skills from different skills.
Okay, let me deal with these people. I'm also capable for that post, and that's why I also passed the screening. If I was not capable, I think I could not pass the screening. So according to me, I'm not going to introduce much at Radiant because our school is already clean, the environment is already clean and conducive. So I'm going to just maintain, improve, as well as innovating the current situation according to me. So people, I can request for your votes, your support. I'm here to gain confidence, experience, and everything. So I'm going to become an influencer.
Yes.
So people vote me, trust me, I will do each and everything. I'm going to be serving as well as exploiting your reactions. I'm not a ruler.
Thank you very much, aspirants. Because among us, it is only me who is going out. They're all coming. These one are all S5 members.
We are coming into your feet now
You're
to start
coming.
saying for God and my country.
Wow, I welcome him because it is really good for that, so that people are saying, like he say that he wants to break my record. I never knew that I have certain records that people want to really break. Okay?
The man was quiet when you were doing your activities. Now he has resurrected. He wants to break your record.
Thank you very, very, very much. Those who are watching us, I also tell you, if it was not COVID-19, at least by now, this is 2025, of which you had to be in senior 6. It would be my year. I would be in this vacation. By now, I would be going to university. But it is because of COVID-19. I've missed out this electro time because as I've attained a lot of leadership skills from my leadership. So next time, is it 2030? I must find a position there. I also expect you people to have a position in front there, isn't it?
We are coming.
Okay,
Shall-
thank
shall
you
I come
very
for you
much.
there?
Leadership has just begun.
Yeah, yes, leadership has just begun.
So we
Just
should
to
not
be
cease
done.
fire.
Who are seeing us, expect us to come. When you see our names outside there, Mtawangu Elijah, Tumwekwase Christopher Mwetese, Simba Nasa, and Regan.
That remains Munda Viranga.
Thank you very much. This is Roger RGHS TV. Keep watching it. We shall be coming back with my fellow next time when we are discussing about the external politics that is outside school, what is going on in Uganda. We shall really analyze what you have not seen in this politics. We have a lot for you. We are coming back for this program. Thank you. Our sponsors, Roger High School, Monta Royal College, Royal Millers, Royal Chalk Makers. That's all Roger, by the way. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.